strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa. Throwing to start here is Tua. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Going to the air, Tagovailoa delivers another one to Pierce. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3 yards remain for second down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Again, it's Taylor. Shifts by him, and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. Now Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And some room to run now. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A run with Mostert up the middle. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Panthers had a woeful 3-12 on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Now Parker to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, but he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. Sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaq Thompson with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's taken it around the 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Parker. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Here's Tua. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Looking to pass. Tua. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. Tua going to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The kick by Moore is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball, what's the first thing that could 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Maher is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So the interception set them up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple. You always want to end drives with points. But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's coming off his 2nd interception of the game already. And remember, he was bit by the interception bug last week. He threw 2 there as well. So things trending poorly right now as he starts again here, 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Parker. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Parker. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Now Landry. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. 2 and now on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on second and long. Tua. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So that drive of 4 plays. And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Parker now throwing on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Payne able to record his 5th sack of the season.
What the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give run up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Tua runs over. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he hauls it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Parker, a final shot before break. Taking a shot here for Marshall. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Looking to throw. Parker. Man open. It's Goodwin.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. Once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Back to throw. Parker. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. There's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 51 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running left, Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Working with a 2nd and 4. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by Pierce. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua, throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Tua. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point by Moore, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showed it here. He's at the 40, the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead now down to 20. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football. Closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Tua. That's complete to Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll be inside the 25 now, the 24. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run once more with Taylor. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They give to Taylor out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory.